And this Bud's not for you as Budweiser drops a bombshell announcement. It's taking its brewing elsewhere and will close a local plant by early next year. And the fallout from the closure is expected to be far-reaching. Thanks for joining us for the CBS 13 News at 6. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter. The Anheuser-Busch Company announced today that after 5 decades, it's closing down a plant in Fairfield. It's just one of 3 Anheuser-Busch plants set to stop operations. The company also plans to close down the plant in Merrimack, New Hampshire, and sell its plant in Newark, New Jersey.
All of this as an early look at November hiring trend shows the private sector saw its biggest drop in more than 2.5 years, losing about 32,000 jobs.
So we do have team coverage for you tonight. CBS 13 political analyst Gary Dietrich is in studio with us, but let's start in Fairfield. Your reporter Tori Apodaca live from the Budweiser plant, getting answers on how the city and community is now responding. We know they're not happy, Tori.
Yeah, Marley, Tony, it really could not come at a worse time just before the holidays. And chances are, if you've traveled along I-80, you've seen the iconic sign for the Budweiser plant. The mayor says that the company gave them no warning about this closure, and it's why the city may be considering legal action. 50 years of brewing Budweiser beer coming to a close in Fairfield.
I think that is some kind of devious Grinch business right before Christmas to do that kind of a thing.
Mayor Catherine Moy blindsided by Anheuser-Busch's call Thursday that'll impact some 250 plus employees in Solano County.
They've been there a long time, and it's just sad. I don't drink beer, but I always appreciate businesses doing well.
The company says it's been spending billions to modernize its U.S. plants, but it's now shifting production to other locations, just like the other billion-dollar business that will be shutting down in Solano County in 2026, the Valero Benicia oil refinery.
And they told us specifically, we're leaving because this state is impossible to work in, and they went to Texas.
New numbers from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics shows that California has the highest unemployment rates in the United States, 5.6%, well above the national rate of 4.4%. I asked the former director of the State Employment Development Department why.
The foundations, the costs and liabilities of hiring in our state. And until we address that, our unemployment is going to continue to be high.
Assemblywoman Lori Wilson, who represents Solano County, says she's spoken with Anheuser-Busch and that this is part of a broader corporate restructuring, not a California-specific action, saying, quote, based on these conversations, Mayor Moy is misinformed in her public statements, suggesting the state legislation is responsible for this closure.
I am shocked. I'm saddened, and I'm also angry.
As Solano County braces for another big business shutting down,
People out here are hurting.
this mayor is calling on California lawmakers to step up.
They need their jobs. They're not like you. They don't get paid by the taxpayers, and they work hard.
And so many employees we spoke with here today sharing those same feelings. One employee telling me that the final day at the plant will be on February 9th. The Solano County Board of Development, though, is working with the city on a rapid response plan to help people find jobs and broaden their skill sets.
Tori, thank you. Let's bring in Gary now.